Our previous tutorial covered data import and export. Now that you've imported your data, it's time to prepare and clean it. This video will guide you through working with Megaladata's popular data transformation components. Let's import an example dataset containing information on bike rentals. Notice how quickly this dataset of over 400,000 rows uploads in just 0.4 seconds. We will start with using the calculator component. In this step, we'll utilize Megaladata's versatile data manipulation tool, the calculator component. It allows you to create new fields based on existing data using formulas, variables, and even custom JavaScript functions. Find the function you need faster by browsing categories like financial, date, time, and statistical. For example, let's calculate the duration of each ride in minutes using the following formula. While you can find all available functions listed at the bottom of the wizard, browsing by category makes it easier to locate the specific function you need. Our next step is to calculate some statistical parameters by grouping. Let's find out the average ride duration. When applied to a dataset, grouping operates similarly as a group by SQL request. It makes more sense to use the calculated value as a variable. We can employ the table to variables component. Next, we want to find out if an individual ride is longer than the average. We will need the if function provided in the calculator. Let us also look at the functioning of the column union and union components. While we will not use them in this example, they often come in very handy when working with several sources. The column union component combines the initial dataset with the corresponding fields from additional datasets. Records with matching sequence numbers from both datasets are joined together. The union component adds these additional fields to the initial dataset, similar to the union operator in SQL. We will not use them in this example. In the next step, we need the cross-table component to calculate more statistics. This component allows creating summary tables, similar to OLAP cubes covered in our second Quick Start video. Now, let's employ the date and time component to determine the day of the week for each date. We will get a new numeric field for the numbers indicating weekdays. Component date and time performs transformation of the date or time data. Next, let's take the replace component. It will replace the data from the initial dataset with the information from replacement tables. These tables can be set manually in the configuration wizard, for external tables, or connected to the node's input port. Let's configure the tables and run the node. It's time to complete our data. We'll import a separate table containing the names of the ride starting points. Our original dataset includes starting point identifiers. We can use the join component, similar to the join operation in SQL, to combine the two datasets. In the node configuration wizard, we'll join the key fields, selecting the left join operation type. We'll repeat the steps for the ending point names, import one more dataset and join it to the main set. Alternatively, Megaladata offers the Enrich data component. It combines the tables based on key field connections, analogous to the left join operation in SQL. This node works similarly to the left join operation of the join node, with the advantage of handling any number of tables. In the next step, we sort the data by the value of the ride_duration field. Finally, we'll filter out the records with a ride duration of less than 1 minute. Megaladata provides options for data transformation using Python and JavaScript coding. Analysts can choose the related components from the Components panel on the left. To download Megaladata for free, click through the download link in the description.